prototype for the Nether update, but it really didn't fit in there in the end. We still loved the idea though, and when we came to the Minecraft Love mob vote last year, we wanted to try it out on the community and see if you guys would love it as much as we did. And apparently you did. So now we're adding it to the wild update.
First of all, you guys are really awesome as mod developer to start with. Here at Mojang, when we worked on a feature, we have a really high quality bar that we wanted to reach. That means that we wanted to make sure that the feature is well tested, it works in all different platforms, and also it has to fit into the existing feature that's already in the game, as well as, you know, the new features that we're going to introduce in the future. So for that reason, we wanted to make sure that we have enough time to do it right, so we take our times. So we hope that when we release it, you guys are going to be happy to get what you get. So that's why.
The warden can smell all living entities, but it will focus on players if it finds them around it.
Fireflies was originally part of the plan for the wild update. We wanted them to be a food source for the new frogs. But then we got great feedback from you guys in a lovely community, and you taught us that a lot of species of fireflies and firebugs that are out there are poisonous to toads and frogs. And of course we didn't want to add that into our game. So we provided the frogs with a safer food source, the tiny slimes. And fireflies are sadly no longer part of the plans for the wild update. We still think that the fireflies are super interesting as an idea and a concept, and they're part of our ideas library. But we don't have any concrete plans for adding them in any upcoming update. As with the birch forest, that is a little bit different. At Minecraft Live, we did show some concept art with birch forest improvements. However, concept art is not a commitment, and this time around, birch forest improvement is not something that we have continued working with.
Yeah, we make all the models in Blockbench, but ultimately they turn into code, which we can use in the game.
Bundles will not be added with the release of 1.19. There is still some issues to figure out, and we're working on it. For example, if you want to hover the bundle on touch devices to see what's in it, you can't really do that. And if you press it, you would start to move it instead. But Goat Horn will be added with the release of 1.19, and it's going to be awesome.
We gathered feedback from the community after Minecraft Live, and we saw that the community didn't love the new mangrove colors. So we thought of changing it to red mangrove wood, which is a real wood type.
That is a great question. And the answer is no, it will not. Dirt will only be turned into mud if the player intentionally wants to change it and uses a water bottle on the dirt block. So the thinking here with mud is that we want it to look natural as it would in the real world, with a player or a mob sinking into the mud a little bit. This is, however, just a look. It will not affect the movement of the player or the mob. Unfortunately, we will have a little bit of parity break at the release, with mobs and players on Bedrock side not sinking into the mud. This is due to a pathfinding issue that we're working on resolving, and we're hoping to bring this to parity at the later release.